Welcome everybody back from Miami. I heard it was a wonderful trip. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our women's staff and for the wonderful work that you're all doing to inspire so many young women. I'd just like to share with everybody a few ideas. And one thing that we saw in the previous Parsha, it says that Moshe Rabbeinu was commanded to make the menorah. And the pasuk says, "V'asisa menorat zav tahor miksha te'aseha." It says, "And you will make the menorah out of gold, pure gold. It shall be made." The question is, you shall make it. And then end the pasuk by saying, "And it shall be made." So our rabbis explain that Moshe was commanded to make the menorah. He did everything that he could do, but at the end he couldn't do it. It was beyond his capacity. So Hashem just told him, throw it into the fire. He put it into the fire, and out came the beautiful menorah. So the question is, if Hashem knew that Moshe wouldn't be able to do it, so why did he command him to even start doing it? So the answer is that all Hashem expects from us is that we try, is that we do. That he doesn't expect us to complete the mission. He doesn't expect us to succeed on our own, but he wants us to try. And if we do try, that's where he steps in and he makes a magnificent menorah for us. So I think the lesson is very important as we begin our journey or continue our journey to grow spiritually. Sometimes our goals seem out of reach. Sometimes we feel frustrated. Sometimes we ask ourselves the question, how am I going to ever achieve what I want to achieve? The answer is that we have a wonderful partner in heaven, and all he expects from us is to try, to do just a little bit, or do what we can do, and he'll step in and he'll finish it for us. So I'd like to wish everybody a welcome back, and my blessing for you all is that the inspiration that you achieved by being in Miami, and the unity that you felt by being together, that should inspire you to continue to grow, to continue to want to get even closer and closer to Hashem, and to understand that we just have to do a little bit. We have to try. And Hashem is there for us, and he'll step in, and he'll complete.
Hello, my gorgeous Emet girls. I miss you so much. I hope you'll come and visit me soon. An epiphany actually just happened to me today. I was going to tell you something completely different, but I think this is what Hashem wants me to tell you and to you to hear. And I'm kind of shaking from the experience. So I just came back from the hospital visiting my grandmother, who just a few weeks ago was talking and walking, and unfortunately she had a fall. And she's old, she's 89. So she's in her hospital bed when I come to visit her, and her arm looks very different than what it used to. And as I was stroking just her arm, it was filled with bruises, blackened boo marks. 2 IVs were hooked up to it. Her nails were kind of yellowing and overgrown. It wasn't a pleasant sight, and the doctors don't give her much longer to live. But I was stroking her arm with my arm, and the juxtaposition between my arm and her arm was really astounding, because I just got back from Costa Rica, and I went whitewater rafting and horseback riding and hiking and zip lining, and I had such a blast, and I got a tznius tan from my experience there, where my arms are nice and tan and fresh, and my nails are all painted, and it was really an exceptional thing to see my arm young and tan and nicely pruned next to my grandmother's arm, which is aging and I guess you could say almost decaying in a certain respect, wrinkled and had lived its life. And I realized that, truth be told, it's the same arm. We have the same body, that the body is limited and it's temporary. And how much time do we spend pruning that body? How much time do we spend in our lives waxing and painting and cutting and dieting and spray tanning and curling and straightening and shaving? and Botoxing and nipping and tucking and hiding and girdling, etc., etc. How much time do we spend on just our bodies when bodies come and go? In just a few short decades, it gets buried in the ground. And what we're faced with was who we are inside as a person. And sometimes when we go through life, we lose inspiration to what it is that we need to be accomplishing, and we forget what it is we're meant to be doing. And I think that after my experience in the hospital, just looking at my grandmother's arm against mine, I realized that life is temporary. And every time we lose inspiration, we have to refocus and realize, wait a minute, my body is just a temporary thing. Food is temporary. Clothes are temporary. All the things that give us the most pleasure in life comes and goes. And what we work on inside is our nitzchiyut. It is our eternity, and it never goes away. And I give you all a blessing that all of the inspiring moments that you get through emet, hold on tight to them. Remind yourself from where you come, from the earth, Adama, is where you're returned. And at the end of life, we all look the same. We might be young now, but we all look the same at the end. And Hashem wants to give us the gift of reminding us, as much as He possibly can, that it's a temporary experience. Hold on to what's eternal, what's important. And that is truly going to be who you are, and that's what you can take with you. So I give you a bracha that you should spend more time with your spiritual experiences in life than your physical experiences. However much time we spend putting on makeup in the morning, let's spend that same amount of time opening up a siddur and davening to Hashem. You can mirror those experiences. I give you a bracha that you should tap into your eternality and love life every single day. I love you. I miss you.
עד שהבוקר בא מסיבה גדולה הלילה, אז בואו נשתולל. מסיבה גדולה הלילה, נשמח איתכם, נרקוד נשיר כולנו עד שנשתכר.
לא נפסיק את החגיגה עד שהבוקר בא מסיבה גדולה הלילה, אז בואו נשתולל.
עד שהבוקר בא מסיבה גדולה הלילה, אז בואו נשתולל. אז בואו נשתולל.
מסיבה גדולה לילה נשיר למענכם, הלהקה כבר מחוברת תנגן לכם.
לא נפסיק את החגיגה עד שהבוקר בא מסיבה גדולה הלילה, אז בואו נשתולל.
עד שהבוקר בא מסיבה גדולה לילה, אז בואו נשתולל. מי נותן לנו בכתיים?
אלירן תן לנו בידיים,
ורביבו,
מה עם רביבו?
כולנו מחכים, אז תן לנו בקליפים. שמעתי שעושים פה מסיבה בלעדיי, אף אחד לא עושה את זה יותר טוב ממני. היי, נשים את הצרות מאחוריי, אני לא הולך עד שכולכם מג'נונים. היי, שמעתי שהתחלתם בלעדיי, אף אחד לא עושה את זה יותר טוב ממני. היי, הראש כבר מסתובב כולם בהיי, לא נעצור עד שכולכם מג'נונים. מהפכה של שמחה, כי כולנו משפחה, ונרקוד בטירוף, כי הגיע הזמן לעוף. מעכשיו רק שמחה, משקיעה והצליחה, השתגענו מודים, אם שותים כן רוקדים.
Hi girls. I just want to say that Miami was such a fun time with all of you amazing girls. It was so nice just getting to spend time and getting to know such amazing girls who just have such beautiful souls that are really funny and just amazing people to be around. It was really nice getting to know you guys, and I hope I get to know you guys better as time goes on. I truly couldn't have asked better people to spend those amazing 6-7 days that we were in Miami and Orlando. We got to just make so many fun memories, learn so many new things, and listen to such amazing people. And I hope that we all got something out of it, and we could just remember that trip, and then hopefully make more amazing memories after that. Love you guys.
Take 3. So I'm at work right now, and I'm the only one here, and the phone just keeps ringing. I keep getting interrupted, people walking in. So hopefully this video works. I just want to say thank you to Emet and to the Madrichot for sponsoring this trip and taking such good care of us. You guys went above and beyond what was expected. I really didn't think that. I came back like 10 pounds heavier, and like we didn't spend any money, and it was just amazing. Everything was just above and beyond, so much better than what I expected. And then to my girls, you know, before the trip, I'll be completely honest with you, I know some of us, like Julie and a couple of other girls, shared this, that they were like, I kind of don't want to go. I feel like the girls are probably going to be mean, and, you know, we were all just like judgmental about it, I guess, and I fall under that category. I was like, kind of don't want to be around them. But I was like, you know what, I don't want to, we'll just see how things go. Let's not judge. And best decision I've ever made was going to the trip. We learned that there are no such thing as coincidences in life, and I think there's definitely a reason that all of us were placed in the same trip for 6 days, and that we all met each other. I had a pleasure, like it was amazing just getting to know each and every single one of you and becoming so close. And I can honestly say that I'm so fortunate to have made 21 new sisters. I didn't count Rena and Natalie, but I did include May. So 21 new sisters. I really consider you guys my family. May our friendships continue to grow. I'm so happy that our group chat still exists. I'm so happy that our Snapchat conversations still exist, our reunions, and we all still keep in touch. I love that. I hope that that continues. I hope that we can always stay so like uplifting. You know, I feel like we learned so much about each other in the trip, but we also, girls can be mean. Like we all kind of brought out the best in each other, and we like inspired each other, and we're like empowering, and I love that. And I was definitely wrong about being so judgmental and thinking I wasn't gonna have a good time, because it was just so much better than what I thought it would be. And I really love all of you, and I'm so blessed and grateful and happy to have known each and every single one of you. And I hope that we can be at each other's weddings. I hope that we can be at each other's baby showers. Our kids grow up together. But I really love each and every single one of you, and I'm so happy that we're doing these reunions. So love you guys. Mwah. Bye, sisters.
Okay, I honestly don't know like if any of you did this video on your phone, but I have no space, so do it on my laptop. Ignore the mess. Okay, Shira said I only have 1 to 2 minutes, and so I had to write everything down because I just had too much to say. So I'm gonna make this korotka y jasna. So from the second I got on the plane, I was with Rena, Jackie, Camilla, Sarah, and Irita. Hope I'm not leaving anyone out. From right when we got on the plane, I sat next to Rena and Sarah, and I knew that that we'd stay close. Like, and then when we landed, I met all the girls in the airport, and I was like, you know what, like this might not be so bad being with girls for all these days. And then I met Nahama from the truck, and finally met Shira. And you know, I thought that being with so many girls for so many days would be a little tough, but it actually turned out to be one of the most amazing experiences of my life. And we were all positive, we were all helpful. Everyone was there to have a good time. No one was there to start drama and like everything. So I felt like family before we even like got to know everyone in the room. So oh my god, I did the thing again. Okay, no more. So Nahama, Shira, Sarah, Devora, and Rivka, you guys have such a big place in my heart. You really taught me a lot, and I want to say thank you if I didn't say it enough on the trip. And I think of everyone, all the girls, when I on Shabbat prayers, even when I study, because I know half of us are like struggling through school. All of you are so smart, so talented. When we went around the room saying everyone's professions or whatever it was, talents, everyone had an answer. From hair to audiology to I already graduated, and like everyone was offering, oh, I'll do your makeup, oh, I'll do your hair, and you guys are just all amazing. I feel like I've known everyone like my whole life, so it shows how like great we all got along. Thank you guys for making Miami so amazing. Camilla, I remember when you came. Oh my god, it's over 2 minutes. Okay, real quick. Camilla, I remember when you came to us every morning in the second house, and well, that one morning and the one night, and you told us how you told me, Natalie, Tova, and Ariella how we're so this or that, and like you were so genuine to us, and you started off the day with exercising and such positivity. You're such an inspiration. I hope to be at everyone's weddings and to see them graduate. Jackie, congratulations. Shira,